Okay. All right. Looks like we're live. Hey, everybody.
Hey.
Hello.
There's people here, and I'm surprised. Like in my time zone, it's just 6 o'clock, so it's great.
Yeah.
Oh crap. Oof.
Oh man.
All right.
Yeah.
Yes, I didn't expect anyone to be here, but welcome. I hope you guys are having a great night or day or whatever. Why don't you sound off in the comments and let us know where you are in the world? Because I'm really interested.
Yeah.
Are any of you on the
and
East
what time
Coast?
it is?
Yeah, what time is it? Is it midnight for you? Are you a night owl? It's like it's 6 here, so this is like perfect.
2 p.m. Great time.
Beautiful. Sorry,
Yeah.
Luna.
Yeah. It's 7 a.m. people. 7 a.m. I have a 7 a.m. start. That's great.
I'm sorry.
Always impressed with you. Just 7 is so early.
And you're still like articulate.
I mean, thanks, but not really. Just give me a few seconds until we start, actually having conversations and I mess up all the names. I mean, you were there for the last stream. You saw some things.
It was delightful, to be honest. Sleepy Alina is hilarious.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys should introduce yourselves just in case people don't know who you are. Maybe I should start.
Okay. Yeah, you go.
So that I can finish posting.
It is my channel. Let's, put it in perspective. Hi, my name is Tamara. This is my channel. Welcome. I talk about books and writing here. I post videos very irregularly, but I do these live streams pretty regularly. So that's something, right? And these are my writing friends. And let's start with Claire to give Alina a second.
Second to get yourself together.
No,
still have
Facebook
the best promo.
Really,
but anyway.
Facebook is just not cooperating today. It's like, what the hell is wrong with you? Whatever.
Anyway, I'm Claire Cowder, which is spelt in a weird way, and you won't be able to look it up. I write mystery books and also paranormal books. And I have a YouTube channel that I post to yearly, basically.
So true, though. So true.
That was hilarious. And Alina?
Oh, 1 second. My stream finally picked up and I had to stop the sound. So, hi everyone. I'm Alina. I'm a fictional writer, Alina Popescu. If Claire thought her name was difficult to Google, try that one. If you're not Romanian. It's okay. I'll post in the comments. People can see it. I'm kidding. You know me by now. I write paranormal romance and urban fantasy. What do I write? Contemporary romance and lately mysteries, because why not? There's always room for another genre. And another newsletter list that I'm supposed to start soon. God damn.
Oh my goodness. Well,
so yes.
Learn how to do the better.
Jesus Christ. So by the way, last night I didn't go to bed early enough because I was reading mysteries, and the first one was Vampire Campfire, which I had 100 pages left of. So I finished that. So Claire, I only have one book left to read, and then I've got nothing of yours to read. It's fine, I have Tamara's, but that won't take me long. Just saying.
It's pretty short.
It's okay. I'm finishing up editing half today on this stream, maybe.
Oh, that's awesome,
right?
Oh, and then I read an entire other mystery by Josh Lanyon. I don't remember the title. I'm sorry. I read like 40 or 50 books by Josh Lanyon in the past 3 months. I can't remember titles anymore.
I'm so impressed with how many books you've been reading.
I mean, this month was slow. I think I've got 15 books so far.
It's
also,
only
because
like
you said,
book every 2 days.
yeah, because you said you're editing. I'm going to write the cozy that I wasn't supposed to write because why the hell not?
Nice.
Let me just check something real quick. Yeah, I'm at 27,000 words. 40,000 projected words, and I was not supposed to write that. I'm doing so great.
That's great.
You're doing an
So
awesome
exciting.
job.
Yeah, it's funny because I want to finish this one fast and finish the second owl book so that maybe Mike can edit them while he's waiting for tests and before whatever surgical interventions he needs to do. So, yeah.
Okay, so who wants to run the timer thingy? Because I still haven't started using it. So
I'll run him an app because Claire is
I need
afraid
to
of
just
it.
go and grab my app first so I can count hours. Give me 2 seconds.
okay.
What are you working on today, Tamara?
I am still working on the edits for Wiped Out because it's taking me forever, but it's okay because it's gonna be better that way. I realized a problem and now I'm fixing it, and of course the problem wasn't just like an easy problem. So it's like I started a different Scrivener so I could start moving chapters over and just reworking it that way, because it just made more sense to rearrange things in a major way. So, I hate editing, but it's
yeah.
I mean, I was going to complain that I've edited so many words this month, and I still have the first mystery to edit, the first owl book. I did work on it for about an hour yesterday, and I was like, "Oh my god, all this feedback is really good." And then, no, that I'm not implementing. But as you do with editing, you kind of accept the first 70% of edits immediately, and then for another 10 to 20%, you're like, "That's not right," and then you look again and you go like, "Oh yeah, actually." It is. And then there's like the 10 to 20% that you just sink your teeth into and don't want to let go. So yeah, that was fun. I think I'll have a mystery release early next month. God damn it.
That's exciting.
That was not supposed to be my first release, but it will probably be my first release next month, and I'll only have a bundle before that. So people will probably hate me, but it's fine.
They might.
Why would they?
You never know.
Why do you think people will hate you for it?
I don't know because I promised.
I'm having a great time reading it.
Thank you, Claire. It's because I promised other books first, probably, and they're waiting for them.
Yeah, they might hate you a little bit.
I mean, at least in just don't I finish the series arc. So the new books I'm releasing are an entire arc separate from the first one. So maybe they won't hate me so much. Also, they'll probably get 2 more releases next month, so it's fine.
Holy crap, you guys make me look like a turtle writer.
Tamara, I've been sitting for them for a month and a half. I've had literally 4 books finished for months and never did the edits because I was in that place where everything I write sucks. So why bother?
Woof.
So I wrote.
I had one
so I wrote more. So I wrote more. Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh man.
Oh yeah. Actually, I'm there with you with the Warriors of this book. I remember that it's finished. It's been finished since early last year, like before the surgery and the sickness and whatever. Wow, we suck, Claire. Like people have a right to hate us. Yeah.
I finished Killy Kiss before I finished the last Charlie book, and it's been like well over a year now.
For those of you who reacted to Killer Kiss and were like, we need the hashtag there, it's orca porn.
Yeah, hashtag orca porn. Yeah, that book. If anyone has watched my videos on my channel, if you haven't, That was just a shocking revelation.
What?
Oh, you don't know about this?
How do I not know about this?
Oh my God! Because she didn't post a lot of videos last year, but the year before
it's from
that,
like 2017.
hashtag
We had
Orca
this
porn
running
was
joke.
like in every freaking video. It's not
Yeah.
that, obviously. It's a romance featuring were orcas, but you know, still.
There's no orca porn, but when I said it was a were orca romance, everyone thought it was going to be just like killer whale sex, the whole book. So it became like a joke.
I remember you saying quite frequently, "There's no orca porn," and I was just like, I don't know why she's saying that, but okay.
I kept getting questions.
Yeah.
Now I finally
understand.
understand.
I didn't know you were into that, Claire. You live your best life there. I was like, no,
I mean, I'm not going to judge.
I'm just going to address the comments real quick. Like, it doesn't matter if you win or don't win camp or NaNo. It's 3 months a year, people. Like 3 months of camp, you have 9 more to write. Like every month is NaNo month in my world, so don't stress about it. I'm not going to meet my NaNo goals this month, basically because instead of doing a lot of writing, I did a lot more editing. Finally. And some writing, so it's all good. Don't worry, don't stress. Just write more next month. It's fine.
That was a fun motivational speech. I liked that.
Thank you.
I hate
Tamara?
my internet. Oh.
Yeah, I just noticed.
Hi. So, yeah, fortunately, when my internet does that, the stream itself keeps going. So don't worry.
Aww.
Hopefully it'll pop back in. And if for some reason it doesn't, I'll log on my phone I don't. How about we write at like 15 after in like 1 minute?
Okay. In a minute. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Let's see how this goes. I don't think it will go very well.
Are we doing 15 minutes?
Yeah, 15 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, let's just do that. That's what everyone's ready for, right? You guys in the comments, aren't you ready to write some words or take a nap and you're just joining us for a minute before you go to sleep? Either way, thank you very much for coming. I did not expect you guys to be here.
Yeah, no, I mean, we were shocked when we did the first 10K Tuesday. Like, there were so many people in the chat, and I was like, ooh, wow. Oh, yeah. You joined again, Tamara. That's great.
I don't know what's going on. My internet has been so bad for like the past month. It's very annoying.
Did you try to talk to them about it?
I'm gonna call and be very nice tomorrow morning.
Okay, great. It's not orca porn. I'm sorry. We will disappoint everyone, Claire. We should like start with this is not really orca porn, but it's funny.
It's just a romance novel. It's like werewolves, but they're orcas. That's all.
Yeah.
It's a quarter past if you want to go.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
Let's go in 3, 2, 1, and go. And break time.
Cool.
Woo!
I had a strong start. I wrote 641 words in this session.
Nice. I was editing. So.
I am writing a new ending to this scene, so it's that was 375 words, but still not at the end of it
Nice.
yet.
Still good.
I got through about 3 paragraphs of the chapter I was doing, and then remembered that I needed to fix up 2 earlier plot points based on that, and so went back and edited them. So I got 3 paragraphs done.
Still good.
Yeah.
Editing is the bane of my existence.
Everyone did so great though in the chat.
Nice.
Like everyone's doing great.
Heck yeah.
Hmm.
Natasha's trying to find a name. Ugh, I know that life.
Oh God, I still haven't done my list of characters for this book. I'm going to hate myself.
Yeah, you are gonna hate yourself so much.
It's not that I've just added like 3 names to my suspect list.
Oh,
And I'm also being like a total bitch to myself, because the way this town works, there are the so-called legacies, which are people from the 3 founding families, and the surname is so important that most women don't take their husbands' names because the name is important. So
oh, geez.
in one case, I have 2 names for the same couple, 2 surnames to remember. And in the other case, the woman was so adamant, she made her husband take her name, so change it to hers, which at least makes it easier. But I still have 3 new names added, and for one, I don't even have a surname. I just have a Barry because she didn't have time to look at it. But I have to come up with that soon. So.
Man.
I'm going to hate myself so much because I have so many characters already mentioned by name. Ah, Jesus Christ. Also, did I tell you how I might keep my placeholder title?
No.
Yeah, because I used Murderous Homecoming on the cover when I did the design. And then I was thinking I could use Murderous Affair for the prequel, and then Murderous Ties for the next one, and it works, so I might keep it.
Yeah.
Which is like the best way, which is the best way to stumble into a title. Just use something quick so that you have something to put on your cover to figure out your design. Also great because I don't have to rework the cover to, crack
to fit the title in.
So, yeah.
Nice.
That's excellent.
Yep, it's fun, but yeah, we'll see. I might change my mind though. Also, I'm ridiculously excited about this because, first of all, Mike didn't poke his eyes out while he was editing this. Actually, he had something that I call high praise for me, because I was like, the highest praise I would have expected, because he's not a mystery fan, was it's not the worst thing I've ever read. That was my level of expectation. And then he goes like, I read a lot of books by a Romanian author who's like the Agatha Christie of Romania. She wrote a lot of mysteries, a lot. And she was like, I read a lot of those when I was younger, and your prose is a lot tighter than hers and flows better. And I was like, huh. First of all, that was an older style, but I'll still take it. And like, yeah, the plot was fine. None of the drama added was kind of forced into it. It flowed well. There were some funny moments. I liked the characters, and I was like, oh my God, did I kind of stumble into a different universe at some point? Did I just prove string theory or something? And then Claire's also reading it, and she didn't poke her eyes out either, which again, that was my level of expectations. If people don't poke their eyes out, I'm on the right track. So it's good. I'm happy. I'm excited.
That's good.
It's ridiculous. Okay, let's do another one.
Yeah.
And start in 3, 2, 1, go. Break time.
Good.
Let's do math.
So enthusiastic.
Yeah.
I think that was 550.
No, you did great. I did 489 because this one went slower. I had to look stuff and I had to think of yet another name. I've just added 2 names because I needed some, attorneys and yeah.
Do you use the name generator in Scrivener?
No, because I need them to sound a certain way.
Yeah,
Plus,
that's fair.
for the main attorney at law office in town, I wanted their family name to be Lawless because why not?
Of course.
So they're Lawless and Son, attorneys at law. Because it sounds so ridiculous.
That is such a cozy thing. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's great.
That's perfect. How'd you do, Claire?
I did better.
That's awesome.
I mean, I've added 356 words while editing.
That's
So
awesome.
Yeah.
I'm going okay.
And it looks like people in the chat are doing great.
Yeah.
We're all doing an amazing job. We're awesome.
I'm
Also,
kind of into doing this at this time.
Yeah, I know. It's like you can join mine all the time because I mean there'll be a bit later than this one, but still accessible to you.
Yeah, it's not like 5 o'clock in the morning. So.
Yeah.
No, they're like 8 p.m. for you. Well, it will be 7 p.m. actually, starting next Monday. So
that's perfect.
My
Looks
camera
like
don't want to
Amber
work,
has
but I'm
joined
here.
us.
Yeah.
Your camera's not working?
Well, I didn't have time to restart it to get in, so. Oh well.
It's fine. Your avatar looks great.
Yeah. It's nice
It's
and
like
dramatic.
Your hair is blowing in the wind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got lucky that day.
Oh my gosh, my last professional photo looks like I'm 70 years old. My hair is so gray and it's all like right here.
If you can believe that, that's on my old camera right in front of my house. In my backyard, there's that tree.
Oh, what a nice tree.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, do you want to introduce yourself to people?
Hi guys, sorry I'm late. I'm Amber Crafts. I write paranormal romance. And finally I'm writing now instead of just editing. It feels
Very
good
jealous.
to say that. I don't know.
We all love editing here. It's not like everybody likes I mean, I really don't hate it. I'm not passionately against it. But I do prefer writing to editing, which makes sense, I guess. I know there are people who just want to get through the first draft and then they like it more when they do their first edit. I'm not one of those people.
Well,
No.
I don't mind editing. My problem was that I went from writing Unknown Family to editing Unknown Family, then editing Jazz's book, and then editing the Unknown Revenge that I'm redoing, as well as doing a little bit of editing for Tamara. So it's like I'm all edited out, damn it.
Yeah.
I want to
Makes
write.
perfect sense. Makes perfect sense.
Amber's like a mystery guest.
Yeah.
Well, I was gonna because I'm still on my old computer, because I still haven't figured out the camera. I got closer, but I still haven't figured out the camera on my new computer. So I still have to restart my old computer before I can make the camera work. And I was like, well, I pulled up just as the timer went off at my house, and I was like, okay, screw it. I'm just gonna talk, and I'll restart the computer while we're writing or something. I don't know.
That's perfect.
It's all good. It's all good. It's awesome.
I'm glad you can do it.
Yeah.
I like this time. I like going home and being excited about writing.
Well, speaking of that, as the theme on app says, let's not lose momentum. Go away, dog. Not yet. Not yet. And let's start writing in 3, 2, 1. Go. What are you crying about? What? Stupid doggo. Go away.
So pretty.
Thank you.
Now my new computer wants to do updates. Dear God, my life.
That's always the way.
Oh my God, kill me now.
Oh my God. I typed the same word like 4 times and I got it wrong every time. Oh, Jesus.
Gotta love our spontaneous outbursts.
Live broadcasting, people. I'm sorry.
I was like, what happened?
With us, no telling. You cannot lay in the bag. Get out.
Break time. More math.
How did everybody do?
I'm like 2 sentences away from finishing that chapter that was taking me
Nice.
ages at the start. So that's exciting.
I
Good.
got 557, which is good.
Nice.
I only get 70 thanks to my computer not letting me not update it.
So annoying.
This is funny. I just got a notification from Instagram. Alina Popescu started following you on my Alina Popescu account, like the right account.
What?
There are probably a million of us, so
That's hilarious.
yep. I don't understand why
Like,
she's
yep.
following me other than the fact that we share the same name. But
Sometimes that's all it takes.
I haven't had any Tamara Woodses follow me yet.
dude, I have like 4 friends that are all called Alina, so that's a pretty common name in my generation. And Popescu is like the most common surname.
Interesting.
That's crazy.
It's like being called John Smith.
To say, I've known 2 other Ambers with my maiden name, but not with Craft. I've known 2 Amber Browns, but not a Craft.
Yeah, Brown's pretty common here.
Yeah.
So I finished my chapter and I started on another one.
Nice.
Nice.
Everyone looks like they are doing great in the comments. You guys are kicking butt. Woo!
Mm-hmm.
This has been a very productive writing. And I expect it to be like super tired, but I'm fine actually for some weird reason. I don't understand, but I'm fine.
Maybe Amber's rubbing off on you.
Maybe.
I like how she slowly said that.
But I think no, because I was thinking if it started when you arrived or it was happening before you arrived. And I think it was from like before. I complained about not getting enough sleep, but I did okay on my first sprint. It's weird. I definitely had more sleep on Monday to Tuesday, and Tuesday I was like,
Tuesday.
You were awesome. It was like
I still got-
performance arts.
oh my.
Oh man, my eyes look really dark. Let me put these back on. You can't see that. Jesus.
I still got like words written during that stream. I think I got like 2,000 plus. So whatever.
Yeah, you wrote a lot of words.
Yeah.
You said a lot of words.
I wrote 2,379. I probably said more than that, and half of those words were the wrong name. Oh God! I called Charlie Claire like 3 times.
Yeah.
You called me
Which-
Autumn me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I called Autumn Amber. I
Yeah.
called Amber. Autumn, I called Amber as well because they have some letter in common. Some letters in common is fine. But to be fair, I don't do it much with Charlie, although I did in the past. But whenever I read one of the Nessa books, I do imagine Claire doing all the stuff.
That's really worrying. She kills a lot of people.
Oh, yeah, but
She's so
usually
endearing.
self-defense.
It's very witty.
I mean, the only reason I no longer imagine Charlie as you is because Katie drew her, basically, and I have a different image. But before that, I don't know. Like, you can understand that. Like, Charlie has blonde hair that's sometimes curly.
Yeah. I just want to point out, when I first read this book, I didn't look like, when I first wrote it, I should say, I didn't look like I do now, and I have turned into the character.
Okay, cool.
It's very, like, I thought my hair was turning brown. I didn't have glasses. My hair was dead straight. And then, like, I wrote the book, and now suddenly, like, oh, now I've got glasses. My hair's the same color. I've got blue eyes, and it's like I wrote myself as a character, and I feel a bit weird about it. But that's not what happened.
Can I say, I don't think about who writes books or whatever, but I gotta admit, I'm with Alina during Damned Girl, during the campfire book. I imagined you in a couple scenes. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
There were some of the things
So
that she
worrying.
said that I'm like, that's so Claire.
It's just her personality. It sounds very you.
Like, I mean, if Claire went
the best
rogue
way,
and if Claire went off the reservation badly, like suddenly starting to have really severe anger issues and stop being as nice as she is, the mild version would be Charlie, and the evolved version, let's go with the Pokemon thing. I've never watched Pokemon, but the evolved version would be Nessa. So
Yeah, I could agree with that.
I love that you went to Pokemon. Yes. We have a
Because, I mean-
cheeky nerd.
I mean, it's because of Charlie. And by the way, a few days ago, yesterday, I was watching a video by Aki Dearest where she found some doujin mangas, and one of them, all of them were kind of yaoi, and some of them were 18 plus, and one of them featured Charizard. And when I saw that, I was like, oh my God, Claire. Which reminds me, I need to send you that. Link. That's amazing.
Oh man.
And Aki was something like, if it exists, there's certainly a doujin of it. And I was like, Great.
Oh my God.
Should
Alright.
we do another one now? Because,
Yeah.
we've
definitely.
embarrassed Claire enough.
Yeah, I need to at least do 4 so I can have my hour. I need
Yeah,
the
no
hour.
problem. No problem. Let's go in 3, 2, 1, and right.
Boop, boop.
And break.
And how did we all do?
I have to
Half a
math first.
chapter.
Nice.
274.
Nice.
Nice.
515.
Excellent. I am almost at the end of this scene.
Nice. I need one more session and I'll get to 30K.
30,
That's so
30K of the
good.
book that you weren't supposed to be writing.
I know, right? What book were you supposed to be doing after Owl Investigations?
Owl Investigations 2.
Yeah, that.
And a novella. For an It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. I mean, I'm going back to that plan when I'm done with this. I'll do All Investigations too, which is it's already started. I have like, I don't know, I think 10,000 words or something like that. Let me just check real quick. So yeah, I mean
it's not bad. I mean, at least you're writing. You're being productive. I know you and you have plans for your books and all this, and then
I mean, whatever.
emails.
I have 13,000 of 40K for Owl 2. So I mean, it's not that bad. I can finish the second Owl book and the novella in May. And if I'm really lucky, maybe also the prequel for the Cozy. That would be Murderous Affair.
Nice.
Yeah.
I am so excited. I can't wait.
Jesus. I'm really excited to see what people think of the first Owl Investigations book. Now that, I mean, like I said, people didn't poke their eyes out, I'm kind of excited about it. I really like the characters. And it has such a beautiful cover that ate up like months of my life and caused me to panic so many times. Yeah.
Whoa, speaking of covers, my cover designer has a Facebook group and she just posted this 3D cover that she made.
Oh,
I've
seen that.
So cool. I'm like, oh.
My daughter's seen that and she's like, oh, that's cool. It's like, I didn't even know it was possible.
3D as in like a book that's 3D or the cover is 3D?
The cover's 3D. and she wasn't sure if if the 3D thing would only work on laptops, but someone said in the comments that it worked on their phone. Yeah, they worked on their iPhone. So I was like, oh,
that's cool.
Because I seen it while I was at work, and I was like, oh, that looks cool.
But would it work on Amazon though, or any actual outlet, or would it just be an extra thing that you make, or like?
I don't know. But some people have like moving covers. That was a thing for a while, like video covers. But
I don't
know if they work anywhere.
Platforms, or if it's just like cool for an ad on Facebook or something.
Yeah.
It made me like it.
Whoa, did you see the numbers in the chat? You guys are awesome.
Yeah, people are great.
Oh, nice.
Whoop, whoop. I'm so excited. This has been so productive.
Yeah, a really great hour. I got like 2,200 words and change.
Like Persephone didn't even think she'd be able to get words out, and check out the numbers. Whoop, whoop.
Let's say, I'm not gonna lie, I'm liking it.
Man, this is such a weird time. Like, should I do this more often?
Hey, I'm all for it because I get tired of missing your streams.
I mean, I'm all for starting like an hour later, like starting at
your time,
7 p.m. for you, so 8 a.m. my time, because otherwise he's whining the whole time. If I start an hour later, I can walk him before the stream. That's the only plus.
Yeah, and then I can actually be on stream.
Yeah, and you'd be here on time. But I mean, Tamara, you can try that on my stream next week, like on Monday, see how it works for you. If this was a fluke or it's just a time of the day that works. And if it doesn't, then you can change it.
That's true. Or maybe I'll do like half a month, like, I don't know, like half one time, half the other time.
But I'd say test it again, like on someone who's already doing it at that time to see if it works, because it might not the second time.
Sure.
So and decide based on that, because then you have time to schedule your own stream.
All right. I shall join you next. Did you say Monday?
Monday. So it will be Sunday night at 7 p.m. for you, if you can make it. If not, Wednesday, same time.
Okay. I think unless we're going to see Endgame on Sunday, then I'll just let you know.
Okay, that sounds good. If not, again, Wednesday you can join Amber and me and have fun. Okay. Also, can I have like a minute to complain about something?
Go for it.
I would like to say the word "my" exists. You don't need to use "I's." The word "my" exists. I felt like I needed to say that, because I was listening to this art stream, and I really like the artist. I like her stories because she does like a story time and then she draws on camera, and her drawings are pretty cool. And she kept saying X's and I's relationship, and I was like, no, that's my relationship. What's wrong with I apostrophe S instead of my, and that bothers me. That's bothered me for a long time, and I've seen him used more and more and more, and I'm like, no, because this is going to get that bad apostrophe S for plurals, which I loathe. So yeah, that was my complaining. That was my complaining for the day. It's on public record.
Oh man.
Duly noted. Put down.
I'm sorry. It just popped up recently a lot on videos I've seen, and I'm like, it creates like it's pretty much, I feel like there's someone scratching my brain, like, you know, the sound of nails on blackboard, but straight up my brain, like, oh god.
See, that's how I feel about those ones and them ones and these ones. I'm like, dude, that's not right. I correct everyone, even perfect strangers that walk by and say it. I'm like, that's not right. Double negative. They just look at me like I've got Tourette's or something. Like, what? That's not right. What? I can't not do it. I even do it to my mom.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I know. I
There's
was like,
things you can't let go.
I was about to write the comment and say mine. It's not mine. But then I was like, I'm being a bitch, ain't I? Okay, I'll
All right.
stop.
Let's see. So we've done 4 sprints. Am I right?
Yeah.
We have an
So
hour.
do y'all want to do another sprint or do you want to call it a night?
I'm
I'm up.
writing either way, so I'm good.
I'm up for another one, but that's my limit because then the dog will take over. Fair?
Yeah, I don't mind.
Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna be doing it anyway.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be up anyway. Why not?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
All right, let's do it
All
then.
right.
Okay, let's go in 3, 2, 1, go.
your name?
Hey, hippie.
Come on, hippie. Yeah, I'll let her.
This one's yours.
Oh,
Let me mute my mic.
Big time. Where are you?
I finished a chapter.
Nice.
I started a chapter.
I finished my
I
chapter.
got nice. I got 467, which is not that bad.
Nice.
That's awesome.
I'm like one word shy of 2,700 and about 170 words from 30K.
Man, I feel like I've done very well this year so far, considering how much I've edited. But
Yeah.
like, I keep track of my daily counts, and this time last year I was writing a book and not editing it all, so I did like, for this month alone, I was at like 15,196.
Nice.
I'm like, you suck. I've done nothing but edit.
No, it's not bad. I mean, you don't suck. You worked on stuff, so.
Yeah.
That's the thing. It's like if you're not writing new words, it always feels like you're not getting anything done, even if you've edited a bunch.
It's not true, and that's why this app helps me a lot, because I can see how much time I've put into everything. So.
Oh yeah.
Daggone app. Good
There's
grief.
a lot of days that's got E's instead of zeros, and so I know I worked that day. It just doesn't feel like it.
Yeah, no, I get it. I'm trying to update my Excel just to figure out how many words I have for the month, because I never updated my chem tracker. Fun fact.
Yeah, I noticed.
I mean, Claire keeps telling me, and I'm like, I will eventually, and then I don't. Well, I have 26,000 words, but I haven't added today's word count because it's not finalized. So
see, just since I started writing on Alina's stream the other day, and now this one, I've already hit 2,000 words, which is for 2 days is pretty good with writing.
That's excellent.
That's the kind of days I miss.
I hear ya.
But yesterday I didn't get to write at all because I had to go back, like I was telling Alina, and reread everything I had written because it had been so long and I had so many different books in my head.
Yeah.
So I don't remember where I was going with this. Like, I don't remember which character I wanted her to meet or why he was in the basement or
I would like to point out that while doing this final session, I did change the name of my character and then realized, oh shit, it's not there, it's in Drake. Like, why?
You're gonna have to make that list.
Jesus. Yeah.
It's such a pain, but then once you do it, it's like, why didn't I do this before?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
To be fair, the list wouldn't have helped at this point because like 3 paragraphs above, I'd written it correctly and then I changed it. So, oh my God, doggo. So he's trying to sit between the wall and my chair, and there's not a lot of room, but he manages it because he's a consistent little doggy.
He's got a terrier
Also,
mentality. He thinks he's small.
No, I think it's like a cat that tries to fit into boxes that are weirdly small, and then they manage it. Oh my God, everyone in the chat, it's so great today. I'm so proud of everyone. We did great. It's so invigorating.
Isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I'd
like to point out that I did write for 5 days this week, which was the plan. So
good.
The streams help a lot.
I really do. So I find myself waking up to Sky's streams, but it's always like literally when I'm waking up. So I'm like putting on my coffee and I'll just kind of go to the comments, be like, hey, just wanted to say hi.
Yeah, no, it makes sense.
See, and I'm just going to sleep as Dana's about to come on. So I'm like, I could stay up, and then I'm like, but then I'm going to be exhausted for work because I'm so used to sleeping during the day now. So I just stay up. I just stay up till 4 or 5, and I write, and then I sleep during the day. So
Literal vampire.
yep, telling you, there's a reason I'm moving to Washington. There's almost never sun. I am perfectly okay with that.
I wouldn't be. Like about 4 years ago, 3 or 4 years ago, I don't remember when it happened. It was spring, and we had like 40 something days with no sun at all.
That's perfect.
Only clouds. No, it was horrible. Everyone was going insane.
See, and that's why they say like Oregon and Washington are like the suicide capital of the world because there's never any sun. But for people like me who suffer from intense light sensitive migraines and love ferns as plants, I mean, it's perfect.
Yeah, no, it's true. It's true.
And if I miss the sun, I can just jump in my tanning bed. I'm okay.
I just literally am not a sunshine person. So moving to Hawaii was like perfect. It was perfect training.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Like, people ask me sometimes why I like being a goth, and it's because it has lots of goth clothes have hoods.
Oh my god.
And it's black, so that you don't have to have sun to feel warm. Because what little bit there is makes you warm because it's black, and there's like 5 layers of hoods depending on what you wear. So, sunshade there. I don't even have to have a hat.
Wow.
Very comfy.
That's awesome. I mean, like most things, like goth or whatever, they just require way too much work for me to get behind. All those layers in the makeup, and like, I can barely be bothered to make my face slightly presentable for these streams. I haven't worn full-on makeup in a while now. I sometimes bother when I film, not always though. So.
See, that's my only problem is I don't ever put on makeup, and it takes hours to do makeup, and there's 3 women in one house, so it's just not happening at the moment.
I mean, it doesn't, like, to be fair, if I do a bit of makeup, it takes like 15 minutes. If I do something more elaborate, it takes 20 minutes to half an hour. It's not that bad. I'm just that lazy.
Yeah, I know,
Basically.
but I'm saying, like, 2 grown women trying to in one mirror, it's just, you can have it. Go to work. I'll go to bed. I'm okay with that.
I loved grunge because it was like t-shirt, flannel, jeans.
Yeah.
Done. You have the uniform. Brush your hair. Nah.
Oh my god!
You can blame the messy hair on the humidity. You know, I don't know why I did this.
It was great. It was like
I totally stand behind that because it sounds like the best fashion trend for a sloth. So yeah,
perfect. So perfect.
Although if we could get behind even sportier trend, like sneakers, slacks. Not slacks. I'm crazy. Like sweatpants and t-shirts and hoodies and no makeup. That would work.
I remember when
and
there
if you
was
want,
a trend, I think it was like the early 2000s where like a lot of people was wearing the athleisure stuff that had like juicy on the butt.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember that?
Yeah.
So that was
it's I mean, I was thinking with that sort of fashion, if you want to go all trendy and sexy, you could wear like a tennis skirt.
There you go. Where'd you park your racket?
Yeah. And the reason I'm all for that is because like I can't wear heels at all during the leg period. So the only thing I can wear are sneakers. So that informs my entire wardrobe choice. So whatever.
Sneakers are the best, though.
I mean, during the summer it will be easier because I imagine I can wear flip-flops, although maybe not, maybe just some basic flats because flip-flops are kind of, I stumble a lot with them.
Because they make you klutzier.
Yep.
I don't like flip flops. I don't like having like the thong in between my toes. I don't enjoy that. I like sandals.
Dude, you're like me. You're from the South. Let's go barefoot all year long. I'm good.
Well, to be honest, I mean I prefer slippers and sandals that don't have that between my toes, but I have an issue, and it's one of the reasons my boyfriend calls me a mutant. I have freakishly long toes.
You ain't the only one.
So, because of that, most of the edges on sandals and slippers make my toes hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's really hard to find a pair that works that's not flip-flops. It's really hard. So that's why.
Yeah, because your toes stick out and curl at the end of the flip flop. Just
and
to,
the thing is that my foot is kind of small because I'm a shorty and my feet are small, but my toes are long and everything is annoying. Like the pointy shoes, like the point, I can't wear that. Like no.
Yep.
I rarely can. Like maybe some boots.
Why is this so amusing to me? This is like hilarious to me. Oh
because we're weird.
Because everyone on the stream is weird. That's why.
I'm just imagining these toes.
Yeah.
Like,
Just hanging off the edge of the shoe, just walking along the ground.
It's not that bad. Hey, people come writing and then they stay for the oversharing. I wonder if I've ever been on the stream where I didn't overshare, and I doubt it very much.
You make me overshare because you say that, and I'm like, I don't want her to feel alone because I'm the same way. So then I share.
And I'm just like, y'all are crazy, but go on.
Let me hear all those authorship videos about how you should be genuine and honest, and I'm like,
can I
there's
not
a point of no return, and I've crossed it like a million times. I'm like on the oversharing and over honest kind of things.
I think on that note,
that's the perfect ending point. Like,
I mean,
one day when we get famous, I can't wait for the compilations.
Oh God!
I don't think we can top this. No, let's.
That's a whole. Tamara, that's a hold my beer moment. So don't do it. Don't tempt fate like that.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God. This is a promo spiel.
So, Alita, let's start with you. We'll go alphabetical.
Great. Hello again. If you don't know me, my name is Alita Popescu. I'm a fiction author. I mostly write genre fiction, everything from paranormal and sci-fi to mysteries. And if you want to try some of my books for free, head over to alina-popescu.com/free-reads and check out my newsletters where you get goodies if you sign up. And also there's the link there to my free serial, Magic Unleashed. You have like 10 chapters already posted on my blog. And, go subscribe to my YouTube channel. Because if I ever make it to 500 subs, I'm doing a giveaway. It might take me another year to get there, but hey, I have plans. also stick around. I might have a bunch of books released next month. So, yay. That's not the website, Tamara. It's alina-popescu.com.
Well, damn it. Let me just remove that.
I'm sorry. There's another alina-popescu.com. She's a lawyer, but her website was down, but she's never not purchased it. So yeah. The problems of having a very common name.
All right, I got it this time.
That's it, and thanks for posting the link, though.
I got it. It's free reads, right?
Yeah, free reads.
All right.
Free reads.
All right.
Yay! That's it.
Amber.
All right. Hi guys. I have Unknown Love is on Amazon right now, and I keep saying I'm gonna have a video out. I swear I'm gonna. I just gotta get it done. I gotta get everything transferred from one computer to the other, and things have to work. At the end of May, the day after Memorial Day, my first client's book will be coming out. So if you like murder mystery, stay tuned to that. We'll have that on my channel shortly. And yeah, I think that's all I got right now.
Cool. I'm Claire Cowder, and I write comedy mystery mostly. I feel like we all write mystery. This is fun. It's a mystery stream. I also write some paranormal stuff. You can get 3 of my books for free from clairecowder.com/free stuff. And I also sometimes make videos. I might make one sometime soon. We'll see.
You sound like me now.
I mean, if soon is like 5 months from now, definitely.
This year. Get ready.
I mean, fair.
Yeah.
She's always streaming, though. She's always streaming, people. So there's video content on her website or her YouTube channel. So you definitely should check her out.
Because I feel like Claire has to make them still. I have them made. I just have to edit them still. So we're kind of in the same boat. Because I hate editing videos.
Yeah.
And the links to your YouTube channels are in the description. Because I remember to add them right when we started.
Oh, nice.
But it was early enough that no one noticed that they weren't there yet. So it looked like I was confident. So my name is Tamara. This is my channel where I talk about writing and books, and I haven't done that in a couple weeks, but I'm gonna do it again soon. Like this Saturday, when we talk about the Healthy Writer. So be here at 2 p.m. Eastern, and it's going to be a good time. From this chat, you'll be seeing Amber and Alina. There's also going to be CJ and Sky, which I think you've probably met them before at some point if you're here, because we seem to kind of cross-pollinate all of our channels and stuff like that.
We do.
I mean, it's Friday today, so I'm guessing I should start reading the book.
Same. I haven't read it yet.
Are you serious? Okay.
I'm terrible at every single book club I'm ever in. I always read it the night before. And I always say, I'm going to read this one early. I never do.
Okay.
The only one I read early was the Chris Fox one because I had read that months before.
Yeah.
I'm going to kind of give y'all like a spoiler thing, but not. Since you haven't read it yet, all you got to do is read part 1, because part 2 is pretty much her reiterating everything from part 1.
Oh,
okay.
Because
part 1 is the unhealthy writer, but she also tells you how to fix it. So then when she goes to the healthy writer in part 2, she's basically reiterating everything she told you to do after she told you not to do it in part 1.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
like I guess it makes sense if you need that like re-drilled into your brain, but if you read it the first time and paid attention, you got the message.
Okay. Interesting.
Now
You shouldn't have told me that because now I'm more
Well, you have
prone
like
to procrastinating. Like that's
well,
okay.
no, I mean it's a pretty long book. I mean to read, but
Yeah.
I'm horrible because I take notes. So once I got into part 2 and I saw that, I was like, well, damn.
Oh yeah. I mean,
You know,
if you don't,
for you.
if you
Yeah.
just read it and read it over several days, the reminder is good. I think.
Yeah.
And because I mean, we read it in a different way for these streams. We pay a lot more attention because we're then supposed to discuss it. So I guess for a normal reader
Sure.
that doesn't take notes necessarily and doesn't read it all in one go because they have to make the stream and know the book, this definitely makes sense.
I mean, this was the reason I wanted to do the stream. I was like, if I have to get in front of the camera and talk about the book, I'll read the book.
Well,
Yeah.
see, not everybody. I realize not everybody's OCD about like nonfiction books. I take notes, but that's just because I read so much and I read so fast. Like I'm always afraid I'll miss something. So
Yeah, no,
I've done
makes
that for
sense.
years, but I'm a rarity. So
True. I mean, I sort of take notes sometimes.
like I'm listening to a Seth Godin. This is marketing.
$200
Yeah.
for like a book. So I was like, I'm gonna take all the notes I want to on this expensive ass book that you'll buy back for $20. But that's bitterness. Move on from there. All right. Well, this has been fun. I feel like we had a lot of fun. We had some good conversations. We learned a lot about ourselves, each other. I hope that everyone who's watching this, whether you're watching it right now or you're watching it later, I hope that you had a good time with us too. And
Yeah.
oh crap, I forgot to put the list of everyone's streams in the. Damn.
It's okay. It's on my channel if you want it. I will copy paste it. I'll send you a copy of it because I've updated most of the times, and I will update it with Amber's new streaming time for Saturday, and then I'll send it to you so we all have it.
Excellent. So I will update the description with the updated list of our streams. And thank you so much for joining me, ladies. This was great. And thank you
for having us.
Yay. And thank you to everyone who is watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye, y'all.
Yep. Bye.